Hey everyone, today I'm going to do my project pan for the month of March. So this would be 3 months in from the year. Sorry you guys can't see me. I don't feel like panning the camera up and down because then spring wants to change. So I'm just going to get right into it. We will do the palette last because there's like no room on here. Actually, I can do the palette first. I'm going to keep track of what eyeshadows I use up in my magnetic palette, but I will be removing them and putting them in my empties once they're done. So I have room in here to put more eyeshadows if necessary or if I'd like to. So anyway, let's go on to this. What I've used up, this I'm using for month 3. I'm also going to be using it in month 6. 9 and 12. I think those are the correct numbers. So 4 months total, but I will be separating out. So this first month I was just trying to get a feel for what I wanted to keep in here. I did get rid of a lot of eyeshadows. I did put more in. So I put some of my smaller palettes, which I have no smaller palettes anymore, so those are in here. So anyway, I used up, I think this one was Foxy. I used up Toasted. I hit pan on Half Baked. I hit pan on Midnight Cowboy. I think I already had pan on this one. This is just a white eyeshadow. I don't know the name. That's my main progress that I've hit for this month. Like I said, I've been just trying to slowly go through what I have in here. I choose what kind of colors I like to wear on a daily basis through here. I did try some of these colors that I haven't used in a long time. Mainly my main goal is to finish up the Naked palette up here. Like I said, these are from the Naked palette. I want to use those up. I probably want to use some of these up. And probably this Cargo one down here. Just to use them up and get them out of my collection because they're a bit older. Okay, so for eyeshadow singles, originally this was in... You guys can see. Originally this one was in the project. I took it out. I put it back in. It's in the color Harmony. I took off the label because I was attempting to depot it, but now I can't even give it away to anyone because I destroyed it. You guys can see I really messed this shadow up. So I'm going to use this up, and if I don't use it up by the end of the year, we'll just get rid of it. Next, I'm going to go on to primers. Let me see if I can get this to do anything else. This is my Urban Decay Primer Potion. So this was the beginning of the month that is current. So I've used, this is the beginning of the month that's current. So I've used a little bit. I've used this every day. I have no idea how long it's going to take me to finish this. I have like a decent amount left up there. So I'm probably going to end up finishing this probably right by the end of the year. For my baby skin, I'm starting to feel where I have product, which means I've used a decent amount of it. So if I push it down, I'm about here. So I'm going to mark that off. I do use this every day. I have been wearing foundation every day. So I'm going to do my best to keep that marked because, like I said, these wear off very easily. So we'll just say for month 3, and that's where I'm at. So I already marked my powder. This is the Botanics powder. This is where I was at last month, and this is where I'm at this month. I use this every day as well, so it's going to take me at least till the end of the year to finish this up. The concealers I've been using, I don't think I have it on here. Actually, this is what I have left for my Revlon. This is what I have left for my Revlon concealer. I don't know how different it is from last month. I don't use this one every day. And I don't use this one every day. So this is my NYX concealer. There is a big difference in here. Hope you guys can see it. That's what this looks like. It's almost empty. I'm trying to use this up. I do have another one, but I don't plan on opening it for a little while. Next, I'll go on to lipsticks. Let me mark them so I can show you guys where they're at. So I have my Revlon Pink Pout, which looks like this. I'll show you guys the comparison as well. And I have my Airy Fairy, which still looks like this. I don't know how much I use this one, but I definitely use the Pink Pout a lot. It's like melted and dying. So I've only moved slightly different in the month. Very minimal. I don't really use lipstick though, so I don't foresee myself completely using that up by the end of the year. And as I thought, I did not touch Airy Fairy this month. Maybe. We'll go with mascara next. I'm trying to get this one to settle so you guys can see it. I'm just gonna give a tiny bit of an estimate. I don't know if I showed this one last month. This is the Great Lash Mascara. This I used up. I don't remember if I used it up this month or last month. I don't know. Okay, anyway, this is my clear mascara. And this is the difference. This is where I was at the beginning of the month. This is where I am now. Okay, on to eyeliners. I don't remember if I used this up last month. This is my Marc Jacobs. Can't roll it up anymore. It's completely empty. So that's in my empties now. And then as for my Urban Decay, I'm going to mark it off on here. So this is what it looks like. I don't think I can barely sharpen it, so this is going to only last me probably to the end of the month, the end of next month. So that is February's mark and that is March's mark. Hopefully you guys can see that and read it. The next are my highlighter, bronzer, blush, and this illuminating powder. This is the Stila Rose Gold illuminating powder. I've made a ton of progress on this. I'm almost done with it. If you guys can see, those rings are the bottom, and I'm actually halfway on the outer, completely outer ring. So I have this much product. It's very little. Probably maybe 1 or 2 uses left, and then this product would be empty. It was hard to tell where the pan was, but this is definitely the bottom, like the bottom of the product. There's nothing else in there except the tiny bit on the end. I'm going to use this one up. I'm making some good progress on my highlighter as well. I just widened the pan a bit. I don't know how much, so you guys will see the comparison photos. And this is my MAC blush in Flower Mist Dew. I'm almost done with this. Probably another month or 2 and this will be gone as well. I have significant pan on there and the outside's starting to wear down as well. And then probably the least amount of progress would be this bronzer. I've been trying to use it, but I'm not really a big bronzer person. This is the Hoola bronzer. I think I'm going to depot this one and put it in that little palette I just bought, just so it's easier to get to, because I have a hard time with my brush getting in here. So that's that. That's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I'm sorry it's like not super lackluster. I've been up since 4 a.m. and this is the second video I've shot today. I did work a full day. Let me put that in there. I worked a full day and I've been up since 4 a.m. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I will be inserting photos. I'm going to do the photos right now so I have accurate measurements to accurate photos for every month for you guys. I won't be doing an update again for 2 months this time because I'm using the next palette for 2 months. So I want to do an update every time. So actually let me show you guys the palette I'm going to be using. So for April and May I'm going to be using my Sonia Kashuk palette. This is what it looks like, almost brand new right now. So that's one. That's what I'm going to be using for April and May. Got the Ion Neutral Matte Shimmer Palette, limited edition from 2013. And I think this is something I will be keeping even after my project because it's a very nice palette. Even though it is at least 3-ish years old, I still like it, and it is cruelty free, so it's good to have as an option for myself. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching. See you later.